Hello and welcome to Horror and Monster Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at this super badass bust by Deluted Concepts. This is obviously the Surgeon from the Hellraiser series. This is a limited edition bust. This is number 3 of only 5 that they made. I am thrilled to have this in my collection. Hellraiser series is my favorite series in the horror realm, and I absolutely love the Cenobites. This is my third favorite Cenobite. It'd probably be Pinhead, then Chatterer, and then the Surgeon. I absolutely love the way the Surgeon is done up, and I love what Deluted Concepts has done with this bust. The sculpt and the paint is top notch. So let's go ahead and spin around and take a closer look. All right, right away you can see that the sculpt in the paint app is just absolutely meticulously done. The attention to detail that they have in this piece is beyond ridiculous. He looks freaking amazing. I'm just going to spin him around here for a little bit. But all the vein work and mottling on the head is just insane. Down through here to the back. But what a great design for a Cenobite. Go through here, take a look at the chest. But it's just so meticulously well done. It's absolutely stunning. This piece actually terrifies the crap out of my dog. Out of everything that I have, and all the horror stuff I have, all the crazy stuff I have, this is the piece that he loses his freaking mind about. The base is pretty simple. It's just a plaqueboard. I have a lot of custom pieces, and most custom places tend to use this as a base. Aesthetically, it's kind of for me. I'm kind of over it. I'm not knocking this piece at all, but I just have a bunch of pieces that have that kind of base, and I don't care for it that much, to be honest with you. Although I do love what they did here, where they have the chain and hook done up on the side, so it doesn't look like just a flat base, which a lot of pieces often do. And then here is the cert. So that does help for sure, especially when you look at it like that. But a lot of custom pieces I have is just a flat board, and I don't care for it so much. I'll come in through here and I'll get some really good up close stuff. I mean, you can see the way they've got this done. I mean, it looks real. The paint work on here is just amazing. This is not a resin bust because it's fairly light. I don't know if it's done in fiberglass. I'm not really sure. Unfortunately, this is a piece that was done a while ago. I don't even think that Deluted Concepts is in business anymore. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I feel like that they're not really making anything anymore. And I think it was like a couple guys that ran it. But I am going to start a full-size bust collection of the Cenobites, and I have a Chatterer being made for me and a Pinhead being made, and I'm so thrilled to have this guy. Now Butterball would be my fourth favorite, and I would like a Butterball bust at some point, but right now I just want to start with these three. All right, so that really is all there is to go over on him. I have been looking for this piece for a while now, and I just randomly checked eBay one day, and lo and behold, this guy was up there. So I purchased it right away, and I just am so glad I did. I had loved this guy from afar, and Deluted Concepts had done like some really great pieces in the past, but I remember like, and I may be wrong on this, but I remember like there was like some questionable business dealings there towards the end with maybe one of the guys or something, where people had, you know, paid for custom work and it was just taking a really long time to get it and stuff, and they were having a hard time you know, getting the pieces from them. So I don't know, I'm not 100% sure what happened to the company, but this is evidence that they were capable of putting out amazing pieces. And if you can find this piece, there's 4 of them out there somewhere, and you like this character, you have to get it. And in pieces like this, even if money is tight, it's one of those buy it now scenarios, because you're just not going to see it again. When something is so rare like this, and you collect that style, a lot of times you have instances where you just have to jump on it, and this is exactly what I did for this piece. I would love to hear from you guys about what your favorite Cenobites are, and if you collect busts or not, and if you do, like what pieces you want or what pieces you have. Again, I have a Chatterer and a Pinhead being done. Those guys are my top 3, Butterball being 4, and then I don't really know after that. Like there's a lot of guys I like, but it would be hard to pick down the line from there. Deep Throat or the female Cenobite would be up there. I really don't know though. I mean, really, these guys are my favorite because they're so iconic and they look so extreme. In the Surgeon, I really wish that he had more of a showing. I think that he was in the, I can't remember, like the 2001 and 2005 films. But again, like he's only in there for like split seconds or just very short periods of time. I have to go back and rewatch, but he's not in there a whole lot. But I love the look and design of him, and you know, a lot of him is a take on Pinhead as well, especially his body. But he just looks absolutely fantastic, and you can only imagine what kind of pain he went through getting turned into this Cenobite. So I will leave you with some studio shots I got of this guy, and he photographed really well. I feel like I got some good shots. And as always, feel free to leave any questions or comments that you have on the piece, and feel free to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.